Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Kraka Drak playthrough as the Norse Dwarfs, where we have just been building up again through our last few playthroughs. We're just getting ourselves in a position where we can push again, and we've just started to be able to recruit better troops here. So we're going to start pushing out. I'll have a proper look at them next turn. We're going to building ourselves a top tier army next, which will end up under the command of Cromson when he comes. And then we are going to finish off the rest of Norska. Okay, so Britannia is invading as well, which is a little annoying. I would have kind of wanted to get that territory for myself, though they have just destroyed that, so they may not settle it. And even if they do settle there, there's good chances they may get pushed out because of all the chaos corruption up here. So we'll have to watch that carefully, because I really want all the territory if I can get it. But we'll just have to see how it goes anyway. I am at war with the Empire now, which is a little worrying, but I'm not massively worried about that. That war will peter out, and I'll get an alliance with them again. I should have broken my alliance with Hockland, but I was allied with them. I wasn't allied with the Empire. So I'll stick with my ally, even if they are small and weak. I could sail a force down to Altdorf just to sack it, but that seems a little bit extreme. Especially as I can't really afford to do that. I definitely can't justify doing that. So I'd love to do a march an army down here to take some territories back here and meet the other Dowie and try and confederate them. That would be quite an interesting thing to manage, but, you know. Yeah, it might be worth looking, because they're small. I may well be able to confederate them, actually.
Our kin have come. Fetch the brewmaster. We drink.
Can I buy them out?
Nope.
No. They are a tiny faction, so it's worth continually doing that.
Armed and ready.
Drake Guard. You can only have one of those. Armoured damage dealer, bigger and harder. They do have a short range unit as well. They're the equivalent of Huskars, I believe. We can't quite recruit yet.
Master of Runecraft.
Right, let's compare these two. Fast for a dwarf, Vanguard deployment, armoured and shielded. 38 attack, 30 speed, 52 defense, 51 strength. They're quite similar to these guys. To be fair, what I probably want is I want to stick with one per army, because I can get buffs for them, can't I?
My axe thirsts for war.
Where do I choose to? He doesn't. Let's have a look. See, some of my armies definitely get buffs to a single type of them. Like Ulfric will get a buff on a single type, but that doesn't seem to be the case for Cromson. So we can look at them on their merits, and potentially we can have both. So, and let's be honest, they are both very strong units. So this is probably more down to what I prefer. These guys can charge. They've got slightly better attack, not as good defense. These guys, the ward bearers, are huge defenses, high magic resistance, armored and shielded. What's the extra things? Siege attacker. That seems odd. Vanguard deployment is nice. Because an army of them could all Vanguard deploy as well. These guys have slightly higher leadership. They're slightly slower. They've got slightly lower melee attack. Much higher. Much higher melee defense. I mean, we're talking a big difference there. More HP. More weapon strength. So, no brainer. For how I play the dwarves, these guys win. Straight up. There's no real argument in it. See, they're the other units I do want because they are also very solid. Can I not get rangers? I don't think I can I? No, I don't get rangers. That'll do to start with anyway, building them.
Wisdom of Valea.
We've already been round there, haven't we?
Beards in belts.
Oop, let's get that island.
For the ancestors.
Okay, let's see what I can build. Oh, actually. That probably does more than that. Yeah, straight up more. I said leveling that up might well be useful. Stone Guard, they're unbreakable. That makes them interesting, actually. Might be worth getting a few of them into my armies as well. Can we get Stone Guard here? Oh, there. I'll only be able to get one of them, though. I don't like things I can only get one of. I always find them a little bit, risky. But no, once we've got these guys, you know, we should be able to hold a nice solid line against anything which gets thrown at us. These are proper top tier dwarfs, so they'll be able to hold a line versus the world, you know. If we would, yeah, put them in a position where they can only be attacked from the front,
stands ready.
They basically win. You what? You what? What? I mean, they can't get to me easily, but still, that's not the point. Oh, well, I think I know where we're going as soon as we finish off Norska, guys. We are going to mass and invade Ulfwan and finish them off. That is not on. We are going to finish off Wulfric, and then we are going to mass for an invasion of Ulfwan, because they do not do that to me. We will sail across the seas, multiple armies, and batter them. We will secure our coast first, but I'm not so worried about the other guys over there. That is properly not on. And the fact the High Elves joined them, that's going to have affected my income too, because I think I got quite a lot of income off the High Elves. They'll have lost more, though.
Come then, messenger. Spit out your word. Honor to your ancestors.
And all the other High Elves are now ganging up on me. God damn pointy-eared elves. And things were going so well.
What do you want? Iron weld.
So yeah, he's just a slightly better version of them, so let's get him in. We'll recruit these in the global bucket. I know they're not, but it kind of just makes it look like they're jumping, which is weird.
Reckoning. Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
Any nice armor I can make, or any nice weapons. Oh, can we not make... Oh, yeah. See, I don't have enough things just yet. We're getting there. Anyway, I'm going to save them for now. Damn elves.
Summon me if you dare.
So as I said, we're going for the defensive line, and once they're built, we will move them up here and get them into his army. You know, Cromson is going to get a new shiny army there, and we are going to obliterate Wulfric as quickly as we can, consolidate on the coastline of Norska, and then it's going to be time. We will, you know, we will go for the High Elves now, and that is, you know, now that gives us our secondary goal for this campaign. They have just reignited the War of the Beard, and we will finish it for them. We will drive them off of Ulfwan and capture it for ourselves.
Well met.
Or at least
Knights
that's
of
the plan.
Britannia.
Yep.
Honor to your ancestors.
Oh, damn. Issue is lots of people are friends with the elves. They are considered to be a good power. I would still quite like Kraka Drak, and if they were to confederate with me. Let me
Spit
guess.
out your word.
You see, it's the Empire and the Elves versus the rest of the old world here. Fortunately, they've got to go for a lot of people, but the elves are quite powerful, so...
Lord of Clan Morgan.
Ooh. Augury Three Fingers, who is a support specialist. It's an individual unit. Who look incredibly powerful, to be fair. Berserk. Rune Master Augury thingers. We'll get him anyway. He'll be interesting to see how he does. Can't get them because I don't have attack. I've already recruited some Drake Guard. Let's get some more of them. I've got 2 things left. What do I want? I want more ranged. He's got a really good solid line there. We've got a support specialist in with us. Yeah, it'll do. 3 turns and that army will be mobile.
Thirsts for war. Moving. Aye, grudges will be settled.
Oh. Although the city was only recent, is only a recent addition to the many desirable ruins. Picked it clean. Follow the tracks.
By the grudge bearer's will. For clan honor.
Probably beastmen have been through there. Start on that. Up our income. Up our trade income anyway. We are still definitely just doing a little bit of getting everything back in order. We will be moving on shortly to finish off the rest of the Norskans. They are weakened now, but I want to get that army up and running first. We'll potentially start working on a 4th army as soon as that one is up. We'll see what our income is like. I don't want to be reducing my income too much though, because I want to be able to keep expanding and keep... Basically, I need income to bring the territories I take into the fold. Because unfortunately, there's a lot of chaos corruption and I need to spend money to get them up and running and get them sorted. Wow. Baragvar has gone to war with a few people. The old world seems to be going, and the good faction seem to be going from their steady alliances to a big ass war now, which is good for me. Well, it's good because people are siding with me in it, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll shield the north from the chaos wastes, and then we'll also go and shield the vortex, because, you know, that's the next place for us to go after we batter everything into non-existence up here.
My anger burns. Say interesting things, Stunty. Or I'll make you even shorter by
Okay, so I
decapitation.
can go to war now.
What?
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
Why am I unreliable? How did the elves going to war with me make me unreliable? God damn it.
I do.
really don't want to be building that there. I want to be building walls there, but that'll do for now.
Moving. The throng agrees.
He's obviously got the debuff and the buff, which balance everything out.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
For the wisdom of the layer. Time for a reckoning.
Let's see how this goes.
Master of Runecraft.
We're going to start moving down there. We're going to start this war up again soon, as you're probably guessing, guys.
Despoil and ravage.
While they're paying attention to the Bretonians, we're going to take the advantage to hit them from behind and capture some more territory. Ooh, but there they are, bringing up another army straight away to mean I'm still going to be able to do it, but I just need to be a little careful how I do it. And it's war on the side of my ally. God damn it. The world is descending into war. This is where I kind of wish I'd stood apart a little bit. Sounds daft. I need peace
Greetings,
for my
Britannia.
trade.
Ship.
Yeah, you can have a non-aggression pact. You must be scared on that island, because everything else on the rest of the Araby appears to have been gone. Wow, they're doing well, actually, down those mountains. They've cleared out a lot of orcs down there. They're still with bloody spears, but... we'll give Kraka Drak an offer to join us again. We are becoming, now we've got that other army half built, that technically ups our power. I mean, not technically, it straight up ups our power in the eyes of the game. Give them fire. Up our relations.
Greetings. You no doubt have a request, I'll hear it now. Nay.
We'll keep offering. Still don't get why I'm unreliable. He says while sneaking around to attack
Armed and
these
ready.
guys.
Can I help you? Casting the runes. I'm going. Where's my next one?
My axe thirsts for war. Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
Decent garrison there, but we can probably push forwards again relatively fast. This army's nearly done already, actually. That's quite good. This is going to be quite a tough little army. Very solid defensive line, and these guys are ready to deal with the sides. The issue with these guys is they're anti-large, which is nice. He's a bit of a mix of everything because he's got range. He's not got a long range, but he's also uses. Yeah, he's obviously a rune user. He's a lord. Oh no, he's not. I was sitting there going, what? I'm confused. He's got various runic abilities as well. Self and allies in range causes terror. Self allies in range. Minus weapon damage. Gives us 80% physical resistance, however, but lots of negatives to us. We'll see what he's like. I don't necessarily have to use him.
Move.
tell you what, I'm a bit gutted I'm going to these guys, because this is a lovely area. Once we finish them, we might well send a small colonisation force over here, because this is all stuff I could easily pick up if it stays unused. Let's level that up as well to try and burn off some more of Chaos Corruption. Next turn, the other army will be ready, and we will be marching. We will take their settlements in a couple of lightning strikes. As soon as we've taken Grayling Moot, we're going to need to move to intercept their other army. We're going to try and blitz down the coast to here, though we'll have to keep an eye on the public order here. The other army is going to move up at best speed. To join us, and 3 solid armies against what they've got left shouldn't be too bad. I can't take them too lightly because they do still potentially have some nasty troops, but they don't have the ability to, you know, I can pretty much outproduce them. But I've got a long march to get anywhere. The other thing we do want to do is, once we've got all of this, we want to build up a recruitment settlement at the other end of Norska. Let me guess, you're going to war with me. Oh no, you've ended your non-aggression pact, so you can go to war with me. Goddamn High Elves making me unreliable. I don't know why I'm unreliable here, because I definitely didn't go to war with anybody randomly that I can remember. I mean, now I'm about to, but still.
Rune, Ricky. If you say so, Maidling.
Bring the world into this war.
Vengeance! Someday!
Wow, I actually lost a unit.
For the king!
Can I build both? So I can build both. Odd. Up here, I definitely... no, I don't necessarily want both.
Time to slay Oathbreakers.
What's with the auto-resolves? Appear to have gone into the bin. I'm regretting that.
As the High King commands.
Note to self, don't auto-resolve at the moment. What the hell happened there?
Begin. For the wisdom of the layer.
A bit annoyed by that, but we get Silverbeard's grudge. Plus 5 strength for all, you know, various things, but that gives ourselves the frenzy, but also 5% weapon strength for all units when fighting against Norska. Buff up against Norskans again.
Got then.
What happened up here? Tell you what, somebody burnt through up here. And the only thing I can think which they could have done that is, I mean, some of this could be held by Skaven, but I suspect what's happened up here is, it looks to me like, Beastmen.
I travel the world seeking jewel.
Unsurprisingly, they won't accept an instant peace treaty. See, this is where I get to choose between one or the other. Basically, it's which one I make him. He might get a very vanguard army. I like that, and we'll give him rangers as well, because they have the rangers, because they've got a shorter range, but if I have vanguard deployment, that's good. So he'll have a very different straight army. That's right, that is right, I'm thinking about that. The storm ones are the other ones.
Vengeful Runelord.
Yeah. And are these guys, even though they're large, do they have vanguard? No, they don't. I thought they did. Still, he can go that way and have a very vanguardy army. So we've got both options. But we're not. Yeah, I'm going to go it because we can start getting that army out and ready.
My anger burns bright. My anger burns bright.
And this, guys, is where we are going to have to leave this. So as always, thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to pop any comments in the description. Sorry, in the comments or or over on my Discord. You can find a link to my Discord in the description and the comments, as well as links to my Twitter and my Patreon. Thank you very much for your time, guys.